and not just let it be like, oh, if we push here even with the gem, are we running into mines right now? And I feel like that's what happened to C-Deck. You just have to play cautious and just pretend like he's not some sort of all omnipotent god that has mines everywhere, and if you just make a move, you're all going to blow up. Like, you have to respect it a little bit less than that.
Universe get a lot of farm here at this lane. 19 and 2 as a kind of dual off laner. You've got 10 CS on the Dazzle as well, so the combined CS is actually quite nice. Middle lane seems to be going very well for Sumail, to say the least. 57 and 15. Of course, he's got Radiant Sight, so he's able to grab extra CS out of the neutrals. Shiki sitting at a 33 and 2. Obviously never going to stay anywhere near the SF and farm unless they get into a mid-game spin where they start really countering him a lot of the time. Now, Universe still has his Burrow Strike to be able to get away. They also have the Shallow Grave. Going to glimpse him back, and the Burrow Strike comes out in order to get out of that one. Now Fear makes the quick response, a TP in, and an ultimate to lay out the Disruptor. Many of the other heroes were dropped quite low, but still, it's fighting around and undying. They don't get greedy. They just take the one pick off that they got. Helped Universe survive, and we'll call it a day.
Yeah, and you force the Dragon Knight to rotate at the same time as the Undying, and the Disruptor dies for that, and you don't lose a single hero. You're going to be incredibly satisfied if you're EG, and they know for a fact that he doesn't have the Tombstone. They're going to fight this.
Yeah, this is a little awkward here. Shiki actually runs to Sumail, Dragon Tails him up, and runs right past him with that extra movement speed.
I don't think they're going to be able to get anything as a result of this, but it's going to force C-Deck out of the lane. It's going to make it easier for them to push down this mid tower, and C-Deck is just playing reactionary Dota. Fear's going to pick up a Haste Rune. Incredibly happy to see this, and he might even bother just swinging back mid, but he notices that at bottom, this is a free lane. You don't want to just ever give up free lanes. You still want to play around the fact that there's farm down there.
Yeah. Well, AUI would be happy to take some of that farm. He's actually level 5, so the very early level 6 is coming his way. They certainly know how to give AUI space, man. Always the greedy force, so valuable on him. AUI trying to run down this Tusk. Couldn't quite get in range, though. They will back up. Universe getting more free time in the top lane as C-Deck are trying to get really aggressive early on.
They have to guarantee a kill here. They're using, this is such a big resource. The Gyrocopter's not farming top at all, and you notice that EG actually just completely backed off because they realize the Gyro's not pushing out this top lane. Like, it's almost by his tower, and he's still not here, and so it's guaranteed that they're off the map. And you see Universe actually rotate too, and they're actually going to pincer C-Deck, and Universe is going to spot them out. They know they're here, and C-Deck's stuck in such a weird position because they don't want to give this up, but they're not in the best position to continue pursuing. And so what they have to do now is almost go for this push with